when he should go. So this would be a perfect time to listen to the patient and to ascertain what his lifestyle is, what his challenges are, what resources that we are able to offer to him, information, whether it's transportation, what kind of transportation services are available, whether it's financial, if we are able to have someone to speak with him about his health insurance or any other financial assistance, um, things like that, whatever the case may be. It's a good opportunity to promote self health management. And our final nursing diagnosis that we agreed upon for this patient is imbalanced nutrition, less than body requirements. So we were able to back this diagnosis up with our data by seeing or hearing the patient state that he's lost weight over the last few years. And also, this patient measures at 5 feet 11 inches and he's just 130 pounds. So he's an older man, he's fairly tall, and he is really small for his weight, his height. So in that case, our concern is several things. We can find out, does this patient have any oral or dental issues? Again, does he have financial issues? He can't get food. Are there any mobility barriers or mobility issues that makes it hard for him to either go get food or to cook food? Does he have any vision issues? Making it hard to see and be able to, cook without causing an accident. Maybe he's afraid. Um, it could be many different issues. This is another time for us to find out why. And also, one of our interventions would be to monitor for signs of malnutrition. It could just be that he just hasn't been wanting to eat a lot and he lost weight. But is it malnutrition? Is this gentleman living with family or some other person that is making it difficult for him to get food? It's so many reasons. There's so many reasons that this patient is underweight, and we need to find out why. What the reason is. Is it an underlying medical issue that's causing him to lose weight? Those are things that we would assess for. And we will also observe the patient's ability to eat and the patient's relationship with food. We want to see, is he the type of person that will only eat certain types of food in a certain type of way? Was he only used to food being cooked by maybe his wife and his wife passed away and now he doesn't want to eat? Could it possibly be that a family member passed away and, a loved one passed away and he's depressed and just can't eat? So we want to kind of see, while the patient is in our presence, how he responds to food. When food is brought to him, does he just push it around? Does he have a lot of complaints? I don't really like this. I don't want that. I don't eat this. I don't eat that. Is the patient a new vegan or vegetarian? Did they change their lifestyle maybe? And they, now he doesn't eat meat, or he doesn't eat certain types of meat, or doesn't eat this. It's just so many reasons we need to find out. So patients may not always be forthcoming with their information or with their health history. So sometimes the best thing we can do is just observe when they're with us to see why they do what they do or why they are in the condition that they are. So moving on to our outcomes. So our outcomes is always what we want. We can have outcomes of what we want to do for the patient, but our main concern is what we want to see the patient achieve. Our diagnosis is telling us, okay, this is the problem. So once we apply our interventions, which these are just a small amount, Once we apply our interventions, then we want to see